Here it is, boys. I know you want me to get into the game and start playing right now, but I'm a man of the people, and the people demand their news, so let's get into it. Early access is now live, yes, and it actually went pretty smooth. Some people were expecting maybe bugs or other things, but considering that early access is kind of dividing the launch for Blizzard, it created a more smooth launch. So yesterday it went live, seemingly without many hiccups. We'll talk about a few of them, but for the most part, it seemed to go pretty well. Hey guys, I gotta interrupt this news segment to bring you an important message from today's sponsor. Do you have phones? Well, if you do, Awesome can help you out. You see, they have a remote client that allows you to log into your computer and play it from your phone. What that means is you can essentially play WoW, run your dailies, and do all kinds of stuff in the game using this app. It's really easy to use. Just click my link below to download the PC and the phone app and connect them, and you're in. The free version is great as it allows you to control your desktop, but the real deal is the game version. With this version, you get custom keyboards for games like WoW, great FPS, and sound. Use my code Samiccus to get 7 days completely free, only for the first 200 people. With the ability to remote in through your computer and an expansion just around the corner, you could even log in to bypass those long queue times. You could even use a special plug to remotely turn your PC on and off, and there's often hot sales with up to 40% off the Pro and Game versions. Check out Awesome today. Blizzard did find out a few bugs that occurred when they did launch, and one of them was Raid Finder for Dragonflight was unavailable. By the way, who the hell was queuing for Raid Finder when the damn expansion went live? I don't know, but here it is. They do have a fix on the way, so they have basically told the community that we are aware of the problem and a fix is coming soon. Another issue was leveling. Players could no longer level through the world event, you know, the Radiant Echoes events. So Blizzard did confirm that that was totally unintentional. They are working on a fix, and the fix is now live. So there you go. That should not be a problem for anybody anymore who's trying to level through the Radiant Echoes events and get into some more within content. Another issue, the Dornegal blacksmith trainer was not having it. She evidently missed the note that she was supposed to be activated. So you could not talk to her, you could not train with her, you could not do anything with her. Her name is Darian, and she'll be remembered as the stony girl who refused to train anyone. The good thing is there is a Freywheel Village, another person named Gondorhill, who will successfully teach you how to do things. So she's not the only option, the end-all be-all for training. For your blacksmithing, there are other options out there, and Blizzard is working on a fix for Dareen, who does not want to train anybody, evidently. All War Within trinkets and cantrips were evidently not hitting as hard as Blizzard wanted, so a 50% bug fix has been implemented. So if you currently have any equipped, basically, trinkets or cantrips from the new expansion, those are not going to hit 50% harder, so that's pretty nice. Moving on to some other stuff. Those were really all the bugs. Not much going on. A few people got stuck here and there, but otherwise, a pretty smooth launch. Blizzard did hold an interview yesterday with Icy Veins and Raider.io to reveal some other things that are coming down the line. For one, the Matrix Catalyst charges, yes, the thing that converts your gear to tier, will be happening every odd week, starting with the first week on September 10th for the launch of the new season, Season 1 of The War Within. So you'll be getting a conversion, basically, token for your Catalyst on weeks 1, 3, 5, and so on and so forth. That's pretty nice. Going through, the Catalyst has been a really good addition, probably one of the best things, if not the only good thing that came out of Shadowlands. Quest-driven story mode difficulty will be very low, Blizzard confirms. So if you don't know what quest mode is, it's the story mode basically for the raid is that you go in and you just experience the story. You kill the final boss basically to complete a quest. Blizzard did confirm in the interview that the goal of story mode is to allow players who just want to see the story and have a chance to participate with the encounter. So the difficulty will be very low. In terms of how you sort of get into story mode, players would be driven towards it by a quest. And while there will be no rewards for defeating the boss, you will get the rewards for the quest. So there you go. It's basically a questing version of the raid. Yes, society has gone soft. Cross-faction instance queued. Planned for future War Within update as well. So this is pretty nice. Yes, if you're wondering, you're like, Sam, what are you talking about? We've been able to cross-faction do things for a while now. Well, if you've ever tried to queue up for things like we've done it here on time-walking raids and stuff like that, if you have a cross-faction group, you have never been able to queue up for looking for group, time-walking, holiday events, LFR difficulty raids, or anything like that if you had other people from the other faction in your group. Well, Blizzard said they are working on a fix for that. They do want to eventually make that available to people on opposite factions, obviously. So making that thing will be very nice. We'll be able to do more on this stream together. As of before, whenever we did a time walking raid, I did limit it to alliance only, so this will be a nice change. Tips for quick leveling. Yes, so leveling in the War Within is a bit different than Dragonflight, people are noticing, and here's some tips real quick on how to level up the proper way, the quick way. So the first thing you want to do is complete the pre-quest, a quest line, basically doing all the Dalaran events and everything else. And your priorities for your first character in the War Within is, of course, to complete everything to open up adventure mode for your alts. So this is very important. This means you're going to have to get the achievements for the Isle of Dorn, the Ringing Deeps, Hallowfall, and Ashkahet. And the thing is, going through the story mode, unlike Dragonflight, will not get you to cap level. So that's important to note. You will not be able to get to cap level just by doing the story mode quests, which means you're going to have to basically use and abuse all of the side quests as well. Using side quests to level up is going to be a good way to do it. It's efficient. Grab them as you're going on through the story, come back and turn in all the quests all at once. Cross-faction and open world content cannot be completed here, so just remember that if you're playing with other people from cross-faction play, you cannot group up with them to complete open world content, so maybe stick to your own faction until you're cap level. Delves and dungeons are a way, of course, to gain XP, but it's not the most efficient way, people are finding. So there are some that are quick to complete in terms of delves. There's the Earthcrawler Mines and Isle of Dorn, the Dread Pit and the Rigging Deeps, and the Sinkhole and Hallowfall. Those are the three quickest ones, so if you do want to do a delve, those might be your best options to get done. As far as dungeons go, people are finding that it's really not that efficient because there are not that many mobs in dungeons right now to kill. A lot of the War Within dungeons are just less mobs to be found, which means less XP to get through and get kills. So really, the best way to do it is, honestly, questing and doing the side quests, the main campaign and the side quests. For profession leveling, it's best to hold off. Gather as much as you can while you're leveling up. Get all your herbs and your mining and all that shit. Gather it all up, but don't do it until you hit level 78. Why? Well, because for your first, piece of basically things that you craft, you will get XP for them, but only for the first time each time you do it. So you might want to save that extra XP for level 78 and beyond, where it becomes a little bit harder to level up. Plus, you'll have all of your basically all of the things you need to craft at that point. So people have been using this as a strat. Basically, hold off until level 78 before you start leveling up all your profession stuff. And of course, once you hit, people don't know this, once you hit level 80 on one character, your next character becomes easier by 5%. So if you want to, level up all your alts and everything, don't do it stagged, right? Don't stagger it. The best way to do it is to get on one, level them all the way. That'll make the next one 5% easier. Do it again, and it stacks up to 25%. So by the time you're on that 5th warband character, it is a quarter of the way easier to level up. Nice tip for people. I actually forgot about this, that this was a feature, but there it is. Yeah, it's called the warband mentoring. So keep doing that. Another leveling tip for dungeons, if you are going to do them, follow where dungeons are available. Don't forget that, so you don't have to wait for somebody to queue up. Of course, you're degenerate playing WoW at launch. You might not have any friends, like many of us, and that's okay. You don't need them anymore. Get in there and run a dungeon with your followers. That's a great way to level up real quick. In terms of mounts, there are 36 new mounts to collect, with a bunch of different ways to do it, whether it's exploration, dungeons, raids, renown, all kinds of stuff. We're just going to look at some real quick. We know the Delver's dirigible, right? You can get in there and get that. That's pretty cool. The glory of the Delver, getting all the achievements for the Delves, will give you, of course, a very beautiful looking albino beetle, if it does in fact load. There it is. Yeah, cool. Honestly, I've never been a fan of bug mounts, but I will say, bug mounts are being done right so far. Mythic difficulty, of course, this is a drop. You can get your little robot mount there. It's pretty nice. A different, what is this? Mythic difficulty, the Darkness and Darkland Cleft Mythic Plus. You can get this. So there's some really cool mount drops for some of these Mythic Plus dungeons. This one, the Ellyrian, is actually some kind of story mode. You get crackling shards from the Isle of Dorn and do a bunch of stuff, combine them, and eventually you can kill a boss to get this one. This is a pretty cool looking griffin. A lot of people have been talking about this one. It's got a different head, which actually looks pretty damn nice, I'm not gonna lie. Other mounts here, we got some Beladar Spawn. I have no idea how to get this, but damn, this looks cool. This kind of looks like the Shadowlands, what is it, Mythic Plus seasonal mounts, but this one actually has a different flavor to it with the head and everything. Pretty nice. Moving on, a few other, a couple Bug Boy mounts. We got this one, a short quest line to obtain this mount. Vial of the Blood. What? It's a short quest line. What the? For this big guy? Holy shit, there must be a catch. This must be a hard quest line or something, but this is a badass mount. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm going to get this mount for sure. This is a nice one. What the hell? Vial of the Takath blood. From Takath to start a short quest line to obtain this mount. Oh my god, what? That's crazy. That sounds like a very easy way to get a cool mount. Of course, you got the Remembered Griffins. Yeah, that's fine. Crowd Plumber. Okay, not bad. This one, Forged Gladiators, Fallbat. Okay, getting Gladiator in Season 1. This is the Gladiator mount. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I will never get Gladiator, so it doesn't matter, but there it is. It is pretty nice. A few other ones here. Vicious Sky. Okay, we got some different Ram mounts, of course, for the Earthen and stuff. We've seen these Queen Anserex mounts, right? These are from the raids, so you'll be able to get these once the season starts on September 10th if you start raiding, doing Mythic for this one, and this one will drop at any difficulty for those of us that are not at Mythic level raiding, like myself, but there it is. Moving on, there's a few other cool looking mounts here. This one, Renown 18 from the Council of Dornegal. You can get yourself a Lynx. Oh shit, this is actually pretty nice. Might want to go get this. Yeah, nice little Lynx cat mount. Yeah. That mount body is cool. Yeah. There's some really nice looking mounts in here, actually. 36 new models is pretty good. New Ram Boy, a Slug. Okay, how do you get this? A Renown 18 with the Severed Threads. They have a Slug. Oh, it's got some legs, though. It does have some legs. How does this thing look when it runs? Jump, where the hell is it run? Run. Oh, okay, so it slugs and crawls at the same time. This is the stuff of nightmares. Oh, my God, yeah. That is a nasty boy. Okay. So that one is a Renown with the 18 with the Severed Threads. All right, a few other Renown mounts here. We got some Spidey boys, more Lynx mounts, more robots. An owl here. Oh, this is a new owl. What is this? Oh, we got a new Murloc boy mount. Interesting future trading post mounts for the War Within. What the hell? Are we really getting one of the hand mounts from Shadowlands? Holy shit, is this confirmed? Oh my god. Is the trading post back? It's been lackluster lately. Oh, putting this one on. Holy crap. I did not know we were going to get one of these. Okay, we got to get a crocodile too. Oh shit, the trading post is back, boys. The trading post is back. All right, nice little mounts there. This is a pretty cool article. Just wanted to check it out real quick. Just another side note, 30% off until September 2nd on the World of Warcraft Blizzard store, basically for character transfer packs, race change packs, faction change packs, and name change packs. Hey, you want to start over, start a new life, you can do it now in World of Warcraft for 30% less, although it won't affect you in IRL. And last but not least here, Blizzard released a final cinematic, The Powers Within, for the War Within. So let's hype ourselves up a little bit. Let's check this thing out. Oh, invincible. Of course. Warrior. It's pretty cool. Is that a paladin? Oh, no, he's got two handers. Damn. Oh, the druid comes in to save the day. Oh, Riders of the Apocalypse. Damn. It's pretty long. Oh, shit. You guys got a Death Knight with you, you'll be fine. Yeah, not bad. You're commenting on the animations. There was some weirdness to the animations. I wonder if this is made by Hurricane or Blizzard themselves. There was, yeah, some weird points in there, but it's not bad. It's a little hype video. I mean, we've got a couple of these now. Hey, I don't hate Blizzard for putting these out. This was pretty cool. Little power-ups and stuff, a few other things. Not bad, not bad. And without, you know, moving on from here, it's nothing but up, hopefully, guys. I can't wait to see the new cinematics from the campaign and everything in a couple minutes here when we get started.